Thank you all so much for clicking on my video and welcome to my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. My name is Jenny and on this channel I create budget-friendly home decor that's easy to do. I'm so excited for today's video. It's part of a friend collab that I participate in each month with my lovely friends here on YouTube. And the host is Liana DIY. She is so sweet, so kind, and so talented. And I'm going to link in the description box below her guest host for this month, and it is a fall collab. So I'm getting started on the first DIY, and I am going to be using one of these cutting boards out of the kitchen department of the Dollar Tree. I do have some scrapbooking paper here. I picked this sheet up from Hobby Lobby for 69 cents, and I absolutely love this. So all I'm doing is just taking my nail, but you can take any little object and just trace out the center of this cutting board. And now all I have to do is go along and cut out where the creases are from where I traced out the sheet. And then I'm just going to take my scissors and just cut the tips around the edges really lightly, only because it's rounded a little bit in the cutting board. And then I'm going to use some of this Mod Podge to apply it. I'm going to apply Mod Podge to the cutting board as well as to the sheet. These DIYs are going to be styled in my kitchen. I wanted to just bring a little fall into the kitchen, and so these are some really simple and easy DIYs. So now I'm just placing my sheet on my cutting board, and I'm just going to smooth everything out. And then this is so simple. All I'm going to do is embellish this with a 97-cent fall pick from Walmart. Walmart put out some really fall picks, and they're cheaper than the Dollar Tree. So I started going to Walmart now and checking and see what florals they have. So I'm just cutting them separate, and then I'm going to start hot gluing them down on the bottom. I wanted this cutting board to be really beautiful, just something to style in the kitchen and just really screams fall. So as you can see, I'm just layering these pieces. This scrapbooking paper looks so pretty. It looks really nice with this fall pick. I don't know if the camera is doing it any justice, but I absolutely love this, and I did pick up a few of these sheets. So I'm just going to attach my last little piece of greenery down to the bottom, and I am not going to add anything else to this cutting board. I think it just came out really beautiful. It's simple, but something cute to style in the kitchen for the fall season. And I did go over the paper with some more Mod Podge, just so if any water splash on it, it will still be protected. Now for my next DIY, I have one of these wood cutout pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. And what I'm going to do is just cut off the tag, and I'm going to use the sage color chalk paint and give this pumpkin 2 coats, letting it dry in between each coat. This is another simple piece, but I did want to style a sign in the kitchen for the fall season. I'm going to take some of that antique wax and just brush over the stem with that color. Now for my sign, I wanted to attach it to something else, so I'm going to use one of these large canvas from the Dollar Tree. And what I'm going to do is, I didn't want it to be white. I wanted my background to be black to kind of blend in with some other decor in the kitchen. So what I'm going to do is just use my black chalk paint to paint this. And just because I like my projects to be finished on both sides, I am going to paint the back of this canvas as well. And once I get that complete, what I'm going to do is take that pumpkin and I am just going to add some hot glue and attach it right in the center. Now for the words on my pumpkin, I could have used some window clings or some letters from the Dollar Tree, but I used my Cricut Joy and I cut out the image that I found in Design Space that says pumpkin spice. I like the font on this and it has a little heart attached to it. So I'm just going to transfer that right in the center of my pumpkin. And because this sign is going to be styled in the kitchen, I am going to take some Mod Podge and go over the pumpkin as well as the canvas. And I'm going to go in with a generous amount. I'm not overdoing it, but I am going to apply a generous amount of Mod Podge to the pumpkin and the canvas. It also give a little gloss look to the canvas as well and bring a little shine to that black color. Now I am going to embellish this. I have another 97-cent pick from Walmart and I am going to clip these pieces apart so that I can attach them. And now what I'm going to do is just start hot gluing down my leaves and the berries off this pick. I really like how this sign came out. I think it's so simple, but it is so pretty. And I cannot wait to style this in the kitchen. So as you can see, I'm just layering the different pieces off of that stem. And after I get everything tacked down, that will be it for this fall sign. And I absolutely love the black background to the pumpkin. I think it really blended in well and it's going to look cute blended in with some other decor that I have in my kitchen. This DIY is really simple. I'm using one of the foam pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to, I'm using this little pencil holder to just trace a circle from the top of my pumpkin so that I can take my little knife and just cut out the circle that I traced, and it just help me get like the right size circle to cut out. And then once I get that complete, I'm just going to take some black chalk paint and I am going to give it 2 coats, letting it dry in between each coat. For the fall season, it's so easy to just take one of these pumpkins and turn them into like a floral arrangement, and you could just paint them any color that you like. And so all I have is different 97-cent picks here from Walmart again, and I picked up different styles because I just wanted to add all different styles into this arrangement. It just give it more of a high-end look. So I'm not adding any foam or filler. I'm just bending the stems to these picks down, and I am just going to stuff them into the pumpkin and then just fluff everything out. And that will be it for this little arrangement. I think it came out so cute. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I did. If so, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you here. As always, in the comment section below, let me know which one of these DIYs were your favorite. And remember, today's video is part of a fall collab. It's a friend collab that I participate in each month with my lovely friends here on YouTube and the whole host is Liana DIY, and she do have guest hosts for this month, and I'm going to have all of that information along with the amazing playlist linked in the description box below. Until next time, my friends, stay safe so that I can see you in the next video.